time when Abner Doubleday wasn't actually busy inventing baseball in Cooperstown, New York. A group of people in what is now southwestern Ontario were playing a game which today would seem different yet familiar. There were 5 bases instead of 4, and 11 men on the field, not 9. It's unclear if they were using cricket bats or something more resembling the kind of lumber Jose Bautista swings. Rounders, the game was called back in the old world, but this wasn't really that either. It was more of an evolutionary step, like one of those Louis Leakey fossils, the kind of missing link. The fact is, there's no James Naismith in baseball. No one wrote down the rules and said, poof, here's my new sport. Instead, it grew organically, out of long summer days, out of rare opportunities to take a break from chores. The same folks who played hockey in the winter on frozen ponds and sloughs or at the local rink picked up their bats and balls and gloves. Gordie Howe, Bobby Orr, Wayne Gretzky. They were terrific ball players, too. So America's national pastime? Culturally, sure. Historically, fine. There's no turning back the mythology. But let's stake our claim. Baseball is also Canadian. And not starting in 1969 or 1977, but right from the very beginning. How the game crept into your Canadian consciousness likely depends on when you were born. In a lot of ways, baseball is the perfect generational marker. Way back when, you'd have to figure that kids here knew that Tip O'Neill or George Selkirk was one of their own, though they might have missed that first Babe Ruth home run at Hamlin's Point. They would have rooted for the local club, town versus town, for bragging rights, including the many minor league professional teams that were spotted all across the country. In Montreal, they loved the Royals, by extension loved the Dodgers, and could proudly proclaim that Jackie Robinson played here. In Toronto, for the better part of a century, it was the Maple Leafs at the old ballpark on the waterfront. The southernmost part of Ontario has forever been Tiger country. That's where Fergie Jenkins came from, our Hall of Famer. Then, in 1969, we all fell in love with the Expos, only to have our hearts broken on Blue Monday.
Swung on, fly ball, center field, Dawson going back onto the warning track, Dawson at the wall, that ball is a home run! And the Dodger bench clears to congratulate Rick Monday, who's hit a 2-out home run here in the 9th inning.
In 1977, the Blue Jays were the fulfillment of what had long seemed an impossible dream. And then another dream fulfilled. Beer in the ballpark. Well, that plus those 2 World Series. In this current golden age, we've been able to claim as our own some of the greatest talents in the sport. Larry Walker, Justin Morneau, Eric Gagne, Joey Votto. And to watch a ragtag band with a comic book hero, Stubby Clapp, wrap baseball in the red maple leaf. The 4th of July is coming soon, and you know what that means. Stars and stripes, and fireworks, and apple pie, and baseball. Our neighbors to the south sure know how to celebrate themselves. But on Canada Day, let's lay claim to a bit of what they have forever believed is theirs and theirs alone. Let's not forget that of all those things that make us who we are, one is a day at the ballpark.